All right, so this last video is about finding the area and perimeter of composite figures. Some people really like these, some people hate these. Composite figures are like the most common thing that you're gonna see in the real world when it comes to geometric shapes, like pools, backyards, restaurants, etc. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the perimeter. And I wish I'd used a different color, but the first thing I like to do is I like to fill in any side lengths that are missing. So I noticed that this side length was missing, this guy right here, this guy, and I'm using the information in the diagram to help me fill that in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the perimeter. Now this is tricky because I'm gonna have to add all of these together. So the little hack I like to use is to circle the number that I start with so that I don't re-add it at the end. And so now I'm just gonna talk out loud again. You can write it down if that'll help you. I sometimes do that if I get, like these numbers are all really small, but if I get lost with my counting, my mental counting, then I'm going to write them down. Okay, so 5 plus 2, 7, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 25, 28, 29, 32. And I'm gonna stop right there, 32. So the perimeter is 32 meters. Now I need to find the area. So the best way to do this is you're gonna divide this up into simple shapes. So a lot of different people can do this a lot of different ways. I'm just gonna divide it up into 3 rectangles. And this rectangle, base times height, so 2 times 3, so I've got 6, plus this rectangle has a base of 5 and a height of 3, so 5 times 3, 15. And this rectangle has a height of 3, okay, base times height, 4 times 3, 12. So now I'm just gonna add those together. So 21 plus 12 is 33. And for area, remember, it is squared. And just like that, you've found the area and perimeter of a composite figure. All right, so let's do this one from scratch. Okay, so finding information that is missing. This is missing down here. If I look at the opposite side, it is 1 meter, so that is 1. And this whole side is missing here. All right, so it looks like, okay, so this is 5 and this is 2. So 5 plus 2 is 7. So this whole side is 7 meters. Anything else missing? 5, 2, 2. This side is missing right here. I'm gonna assume that it is also 2. And this little guy is missing. I'm gonna assume, it's terrible when they do this, but I'm gonna assume that that is 1 and this is 3. Okay. Whew. All right, let's find the perimeter. So again, I like to circle what I start with just so I don't recount it. So I'm gonna start here. So 1 plus 2, 3, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 25, 28, 29, 36. So the perimeter is 36 meters. All right, now it comes time to find the area. So you're gonna figure out how you want to separate these. I'm gonna make this one long rectangle. And now I need to figure out, maybe I will do this. Oh boy, wow, okay. We'll see if I've shot myself in the foot there. Okay, so 1 times 7 is 7. All right, I'm gonna put a little check mark there. This big guy, okay, this is 7. And this height, let's see, if this is 2 and this is 3, that's 5 out of the 7, so that's 2. That means that height is 2. So 7 times 2 is 14. All right, this guy is done. This little rectangle is just 2 times 1, so that's 2. Check mark for that. And this one is going to be 2, yes, 2 plus 1, 2 and 3. So this is 2 times 3, which is 6. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna actually add these out of order because I know that 14 plus 6 is 20 and 7 plus 2 is 9. So the area is 29 meters squared. All right, have fun with these. I'm going to put a lot of these on the Google Classroom in case you want to try more.